So it was a goal fest on the second day of match day 2 in the UEFA Champions League 2025-2026 season. Lots of exciting moments that saw PSG taking on Barcelona, Arsenal against Olympiacos, and a host of others. So here is my review of some of those games. Let's start with the game at Barcelona, where PSG stunned Barcelona. Now, despite missing several key players, Paris Saint-Germain pulled off a dramatic 2-1 away win against Barcelona. Ferran Torres opened scoring for the Barca in the 90th minute, but PSG without any of the forced choice from three. I'm talking Ousmane Dembele, I'm talking Desiree Doué, and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Now they equalized through 18-year-old Seny Mayulu in the 33rd minute. The winner came in the 90th minute from Gonzalo Ramos, giving Luis Enrique's side a huge win on the road. Now PSG now sits third in the group standings. Nuno Mendes, an absolute class act. Now talk about his performance against one of the best players in the world right now, Lamine Yamal. He was absolutely imperious. I recall the game between the Seleção of Portugal as well and the La Furia of Spain. It got the better of Lamine Yamal. Great stuff for PSG. Let's talk about Qarabag. As Azerbaijani champions, Qarabag secured the second Champions League win of the season with a 2-0 victory over FC Copenhagen. Goals from Adel Zubir and Emmanuel Adai sealed the win. With 6 points from 2 matches, Qarabag are flying high and currently sit 6th on the UCL table. And honestly, if anyone had told me that Qarabag at this point in the competition will have 6 points, I'll definitely argue. But the Azerbaijani side are having a great time. It is not just about winning the trophy, but it is about prestige and also the money that comes from winning these number of games in the UCL. Now let's talk about one of the most informed teams in Europe. Coming on the back of a famous victory against Newcastle United over the weekend, Arsenal continued their impressive run with a dominant display against the Greek side Olympiacos with a 1-2-0 at the Emirates. Gabriel Martinelli struck in the 12th minute, coming off the rebound of Victor Gyökeres shot, and Bukayo Saka added a late goal in stoppage time in the 92nd minute. Now Martin Odegaard pulled the strings in midfield and earned himself the man of the match performance. Martinelli has now scored 3 goals in his last 4 appearances. He's in an absolute beautiful form. Another player who has been doing really well is Martin Odegaard. In the game against Newcastle United, he had a cameo appearance against the Olympiacos as well. He came on and he showed himself, giving a man of the match